Hello again, Broger.
What do you want? I'm very busy with my work.
What'd you say your name was? Pine Punch? You call that a name? You'll have to make yourself especially useful if you expect to live that down. Wonderful. Everyone's a critic.
Some madness has taken the worst of this place.
Yes. Can you hear the shuddering voices on the wind? I sent my son Broin to challenge the beasts of shadow, but he has not returned. He's probably wasting time with my cousin's boy, wagging his tongue by the stairwell yonder. Yeah, Yeah, he is. He most definitely is. Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Brawler, where, as you just heard, Broger wishes us to speak with his son, who is currently speaking with Bori, to find out what's going on with the wolves.
The glorious tale of Broin the Mighty.
And
That's what they will call it.
Yes, you're the traveler who helped Bori with gathering the stones, aren't you? I thought so. I have an eye for faces and never forget a name, especially one belonging to an adventurer. Well, your father seems to have a different opinion about my name. Of course, the more dangerous deeds you accomplish, the more memorable they'll be, Pine Punch. That's what I'm hoping to do, you know. Once we get inside Khazad-dûm, Bori and I will become great heroes, and stories of our adventures will be told all over the land. Years from now, the glorious tale of Broin the Mighty will inspire young dwarves, just as the songs of Durin and of Thorin Oakenshield inspire Bori and me today. If you'd like to help me with the task my father gave me, though, I wouldn't turn it down. There are shadow wargs in the south, across the bed of the dried-up Siranan. Defeat some of those beasts for me, if you would. I've already slain one of them, but that's not really enough. May good fortune be with you, friend. Good fortune. All right. So I need to kill 3 shadow wargs and find out the source of the wolves' madness. Well, the river's not bone dry, but not much of a river if you just have a little shallow pond here. That will probably go away in a couple of days if it stays dry. Sort of glorified rain puddles at the moment. Alright, so there we go. That's one of those. These shadow wargs don't seem to be much. With the wargs dead, I think now we need to find the source of the madness and a burnt wolf corpse. I wonder if that could have anything to do with it. Well then. Ah, there is a dwarf next to a cave. Oh, what a surprise. Let's see what's inside. Filgogan.
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
Yes, or half the trouble, since these are half-orcs. Needs to collect information about the half-orcs and... what else? Kill half-orcs?
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
No! I want you to collect painted stones. Painted stones. Alright. Very well, let's go inside. Apparently these painted stones are supposed to tell us whom these half-orcs are aligned with. New deed. Half-orc slayer. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. I think this is our first piece of information. It's a partial report. So we'll start gathering what we need. Oh, hello. Oh, I already have a quest for defeating them. Alright, there we go. Collect painted stones. Alright. Defeat... oh, that's right, because I'm supposed to be defeating half-orcs in there. That's right, that was the original quest that I got from near Bosie. Was that to kill the boss and to kill. See, I knew as soon as I came in here I would be reminded of that other quest. And that's why I wanted to make sure I took it before that. Oh, but there is also this. How about if I remove that for now so that I can pick up this toothy quest? What do you say about that?
Many foul things dwell in the depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
I managed to remain unseen by the half-orcs until now, but they're all camped all throughout Felaghan, and I don't know how much longer I can remain undetected. I've been searching the caverns for my friend Lofreek, who disappeared in the vicinity of Philagogan shortly after the expedition arrived here in Holeen. These half-orcs contain grim piles containing the bones of their victims. Can you see if there are various locations throughout Philagogan? Lofreek has a distinctive gold tooth. And to bring back... See if I can find a gold tooth in any of the piles. Boy, this is going to be a grim one, that's for sure. What do you say about that? There you go. And here is a list of promises. Ooh, a list of promises. What kind of promises they make? And are they going to be kept promises or broken promises? And whack. Alright, so now I need to head down this way? Oh. Now I know why the dwarves like to kill these birds. They can be a real pain. Ah! Look at this. This seems to be a much... Oh, hello? We'll take care of you. And we have... Ah! A map of Holeen. Probably with various things marked. Oh, there is a collection of skulls here. Hey! I was looking at that collection of skulls. Did I ask for your intrusion? I'm pretty sure not. Nope, no golden tooth. Maybe everything is all nice and fine. Oh, let us head down. Oh, there is. Alright. Oh, there you are. I was wondering who was preparing to attack me. There we go. Now, a threatening missive. Really? There you go. How'd you like that? Hey, can't go 3 steps with it. Now this is why I don't like doing this quest when I am level 45, because you're constantly getting orcs chasing you, half-orcs chasing you all over the place. Now I think I need to head back up in order to find the chief in all this. Ah, there's the chief down there. Let's... Oops. Ah. There you go. Didn't even crack an ankle. Alright. Now, let's take care of this. They're all over the place. Alright, let's take care of this intruder first. So, why the half... Okay, they're I guess because they're intruding into this region where the expedition is. Now, let's take care of Grog. And then we can check the bone piles. Let's see if one of them has the tooth in it. And we all know what the tooth is about that particular item. Yes, I found a chipped gold tooth along the bones. Let's report back. This is the only gold tooth I found.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
I had hoped that you would not find anything, but at least I know now of Lofric's death and can mourn at last. I will weld his tooth into the haft of my axe, and in this way he shall help me cleave many a foe. We shall seek vengeance, he and I, together. Well, Baruch Hazad. I have found the painted stones.
I'm not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
Each of these stones is painted with the hand symbol. This is not Grog's mark. It must certainly be the emblem of his master. I don't recognize it. I will show this mark to Bosi when I return to camp. Perhaps he will understand its significance. Right. So I guess it's time to... What? Oh yeah, the other
It is
quest.
said that Durin's bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
The information you brought me paints a disturbing picture, Pine Punch. Someone has drawn arrows on this map in blood, tracing a course down from the Troll Shawls and into Holeen. And these orders are difficult to read, but seems to recommend the half-orcs to search for halflings. Halflings? In Holeen? Begging your pardon, Pine Punch, but you are among the very few that I have seen in this land. The half-orcs may not be here to stop the expedition, but they will threaten the work of the dwarves. Alright, so they're looking for halflings, and... Of course, we know what halflings they are looking for, unfortunately, and it has something to do with a certain ring, but that's an entirely different matter. Let's get back to... Sandar, it looks like. Oh, and Broing. I've dealt with the half-orcs.
I am not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
Those half-orcs are not welcome in Holeen, so close to Khazad-dûm, and now Grog knows it. Well, Grog won't be able to do much with that knowledge. Little good it does him now, though. Oh, you're a good one, Pine Punch, and I'm glad to have you at my side. May you prove as useful beyond the doors as we enter the mines of Moria. Oh, yes, and let's take that. I noticed that a couple of nice items dropped while I was in that cave. Some nice leggings and a nice jacket. And the only problem is they have a minimum level of 50, so I'll have to wait. It looks like about 2/3 of a level before that happens. What do you say, Broing?
Is it in me to do great deeds, as you do?
In all honesty, my battle with that Shadow Warg wasn't exactly worthy of any song. I was too frightened to do more than survive. I guess I'm not so much of a hero. Is it in me to do great deeds? Will there ever be a song sung about me? Or will my name be forgotten? You're most kind, Pine Punch. I hope I will soon have the chance to prove myself as you have done. And now, to speak with Bosi. And I think that is the last thing that we need to do before we start opening up the Mines of Moria. I think we've done all the quests. Yes, Sandar has another quest there, but that's the Fall of Moria. That could be gotten outside of the expedition, and it's a session play anyway, and we're here to talk about the Brawler, not about session play dwarves. What do you say about that, Bosi?
Oh, someone or something has put the fear of fire in these wolves.
While you were helping my cousin, the new pickaxes were finished. They are of very high quality and will surely be a great help with the Holeen Gate. Alright? Oh, and do I want the cloak? Okay. Or do I want the ring? I guess I'll take the cloak.
It is time, friend. Khazad-dûm awaits.
Khazad-dûm awakes. Alright, here we go. We've got, innate strength, critical mitigation, tracer. Actually, I guess I'll put this here because I'm starting to get traceries, and I'll go through which ones I get as things get unlocked, I guess. How am I getting on here? I am getting, minimum, I'm one level away from opening up the next box. So we'll see what's in that when the time comes. Let me know when you're ready, and we will walk together to the doors of Durin. Alright, let's go.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
We will stop at the outpost here for a moment before continuing on to the gates. We will need to establish a camp once we are inside the mines, and I want to ensure that everything is prepared. You still got the pickaxes, right? Good. Then let's head on down and follow to the small little outpost. After all, the Holy Gate will soon be open. Yes. Hail, fellows! How goes the work? Greetings, Lord Bosi. We have been doing our best to support the effort, but 'tis the wolves. We have heard them howling for the past few days, and it's unnerving. It'll take more than wolves to keep us from Khazad-dûm. You're right, my lord. I don't hear them now. Perhaps they will leave us in peace. Yeah. All right. It is quiet, isn't it, Pine Punch? What do you think? I don't like this. Something's wrong. The air is too still and quiet. Look! Shadowy shapes! Alright, well, we'll take care of that. Yeah, I thought, one was going to come straight. Usually, he takes one and then the other one comes through, so I just go after the one that comes through so I don't have to fight two at a time. Well, of course, if he takes both of them, then I'll just grab one. And then we'll be done with it. There you go. This must be their leader. Yeah, there we go. Let's... Oh! What does that do exactly? Minus 20% incoming damage. That's always good against a... So that is a good boss one. It's good to know. Alright. I guess while I am traveling over to deliver the pickaxes, I could read this. Right. For a short duration, any strikes you make will make you build your fighting spirit. Alright, so we have gain a stacking damage buff with every attack you make up to a maximum of 10 stacks. That's useful when fighting powerful enemies. Alright, so duration is 15 seconds. So if you're fighting something that's not going to last for 15 seconds, or I should say longer than it, because you want to be able to actually use the bonuses that you pick up there, I guess, then if you are fighting something big, then that's a nice thing to bring out. Otherwise, not much. Let's see, what else in here? It costs 3 metal, so you do have to build up for it before you could really use it. So it could be an opener if you, because supposedly it stays at 3 metal once after it's decayed, though I know they said there was at one point a bug, that here they decided to just keep it, or it still has the bug where it goes all the way down to 0 eventually. Here are the pickaxes. Very good. These pickaxes will be look to be in good shape and will be a great asset to finishing this. You can put the pickaxes into the crate. Alright, good. Pickaxes? Good, I want to talk to you. These pickaxes were of great help, Pine Punch. Even if you took your time in bringing them here, don't worry about that. What's done is done. I'm more concerned with this pool. Alright, so tell dwarfs to stop drawing. Alright, I'll do about it. Took my time getting... Yeah, well, I had to go to a cave full of half-orcs, so yeah. I suppose it took a little bit of extra time, but would you rather have all those half-orcs coming and attacking you once you get inside and trapping you within? I didn't think so. Here you go. What about you? Alright, good. And then finally, over on this side, our final one. Good. Now, let's get back to Broger. I've scolded them. Very good. Ah, Bosie arrives. Ah, there he is. Ah, how goes the work, friends? Yes, I would hereby be honored if you would bear the pickaxes and help us to clear away the remainder of the rubble that blocks the doors of Durin. This is an historic opportunity. Alright, let's clear the last of the rubble. Boom. And here. And soon... My friends and kinsmen, we have dreamt of the great halls of Khazad-dûm. Tonight they'll be ours again. Pine Punch, something wrong? Why, you think there's something wrong? What is it? You said that you saw something stir in the water? What was it? I don't see anything now. Are you sure you didn't imagine it? Well, the camera says that they're about to hit into a dramatic scene, so I suspect that something's happening. Yep. I see nothing, Lord Bosie. All right. The water looks so still. Yeah, no wonder. It's supposed to be flowing out towards the Sarannan. No wonder the Sarannan's dry. I guess it was nothing. Let us enter the mines. Rejoice, dwarves of my company. Khazad-dûm awaits. Right, my son! Okay, time to get out! Run away, run away, run away! Yeah. Okay. You must hurry back to the outpost to get help. Yeah, I'm hurrying. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's not like I have many ways in which to heal myself. Whack! 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 Yeah, that's certainly a disincentive to do this early. I could just imagine if you were a couple levels lower. Actually, I don't even need to imagine. Usually, though, that the classes that have to worry about their morale the most, the ones with the lowest morale, are the ones who could heal themselves. So that does help a bit if you could heal yourself. I don't have much choice on that ability here. All for what? Yeah, do I have anything that can really protect me without having some metal at the beginning? I don't think so. But anyway, we are out. We have arrived. Pine Punch, what's happening? We heard the shouting. Were you beset by some enemy? One enemy or many? I don't know. Did you see how the flesh of that creature deflected our blows, Pine Punch? We need more than ordinary weapons if we wish to stand against the Watcher of the Black Pool. It waited in the depths, watching as we strove to open the doors, and struck just as we were most vulnerable. Curse its foul hide for taking Broin, and many other fine dwarves besides. They will be avenged. But for now, we must retreat. We cannot hope to enter the doors while he lurks before them. Let's get out of here. That was a bad development.
How can we hope to stand against that monster?
We are in full retreat, Pine Punch. The beast of the pool is too much for our meager weapons. If only we had some relic of the old days, we might stand a chance against these creatures. The weapons of our fathers were of a stronger and keener make, their craft forgotten. Today's force skill is lesser. A cache of weapons was discovered in one of the caves near here shortly after we arrived. Perhaps one of these will stand worthy as a bane to this monster? Well, let us find out. Actually, I guess I'll take the heavy one.
Perhaps there is still hope.
You have done us great service already, friend, but there is something you should know about the mines before you accompany the Iron Garrison into the mountains. Oh, that's the Fallen Warrior. No. Not the Fallen Warrior.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
We dare not approach our old camp until we find some way to defeat the creature in the Black Pool. I cannot let you pass. A number of dwarves in our expedition are resting at Echad-Dunan, just to the west. Speak with Hundi there. He was instrumental in uncovering the cache of weapons of which I spoke. What will you find in those weapons? And how does it help us? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Brawler.